Mm. Ah, da 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 da. Waha! Woo! Oh, oh, hi. Well, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Me? I'm doing swell. Okay, well, we got a great show here tonight, but first, let's start with the news. There is a new game controller on the market. Game controllers. This controller works with all current consoles and it's got all the doodad you'd expect of a game controller. However, this is called a motivational game controller, and here's why. If you're like playing a level and you lose the level, then get this: some big cartoon hands, like the ones Mickey Mouse has, those gloves. They come out of the remote and they like pat you on the back, and a voice comes from the controller and says, "Oh, it's all right. You're doing cool." They say supportive stuff. So it's a very good function. And if you lose again, they keep on supporting you. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's going to lead somewhere bad, isn't it? You'll be right. You see, they call this the motivational controller. Well, consistently lose, eventually the hands slap you right in the face. I'm not kidding. They slap you. And then they say some rather rude things. Yeah. And it gets worse. See, some people got really angry at the controller, so they just started to lose the game on purpose for some reason. I don't know why these people did it, and thus they incurred the motivational controller's wrath. If you consistently fail this over and over again levels, they will start to punch the living crap out of you. And then when they're done punching the crap out of you, they break your neck. Yeah. The creators of the controller were they they were questioned as to why they made this thing, and the response was, "Well, to us, this is motivational." What a bunch of fucking assholes! Ugh, truly despicable. Truly. Yes, yes, Maury. Bad controller, definitely. Hmm. This granddad's belt. What a roller coaster this story is. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay. Now for the next piece of news. It doesn't get better, by the way. New fashion, yes, fashion. Fancy hats. What's in, who you wearing this year, all that kind of stuff. Well, this new trend is going on where people comfortably put on fake noses. Okay, so there's these fake noses, and they fit on very snugly. So I'm told. They stay on. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. Here's the big problem with them. Big, emphasis on big. They are long and pointy. They are 3 feet long. These fucking noses, these fucking comfortable noses are 3 feet long. Do you have any idea what that means? I'll tell you what that means. People getting in and out of the car, going whack, whack, whack. They're hitting the windshields. They're looking. Their person in the driver's seat or the passenger seat. They hit them in the face. There's tons of car accidents. It's just totally awful and very graphic and completely unnecessary. And also, when they open doors to go in their homes and the restaurants, bam, hits them in the nose. I remember I said it's snug. Yeah, so the door pushes them back, and some people like fall on their ass. Yeah, crazy shit. In fact, this one time happened involving these big noses. Okay, it was in a bar. Okay, there's tons of people partying, and the place is small, so everyone's close together. It's terrible, and everyone was wearing it. The fucking bartender, the owner, the customers, the servers, and chaos. Chaos opened like a big, just crazy chaos. Everyone's hitting each other. Eyes are being gouged out. People are on the floor, and when they try to get up, they like poke them in the groin, and then their nut sacks were just bleeding, and they started to like just penetrate each other everywhere, the butt, and they had holes in their legs, and it was terrible. And then the cops arrived, and the cops were wearing the noses. So then the cops start to accidentally gouge people's eyes out, and they thought it was an offense. So then, so then they start to gouge their eyes out, and then yeah, that was a very chaotic incident. I hope they take those things off the shelf soon. They're just ridiculously absurd and violent. It's unnecessary. Mm-hmm. Yep. Big noses. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's go to a bit of happy news. It's time we leave the stupidity behind and, you know, lift our soul up. Okay, so there's this big group of business tycoons. They're just known for, taking out small businesses, just being overall greedy sons of bitches, right? Well, it just so happens that this time the business tycoons they want to make this big factory. I don't know what the hell they're going to make it for. They're going to do something bad. But they wanted a big patch of really lush and healthy green lands because they really like messing up good stuff. They found it, and the actual business tycoons, the head assholes, they went there. They brought their all their construction equipment. They brought their people. They brought their private army for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wait, I got to burp real quick. Oh, excuse me. Terribly sorry. Had a good meal. Now, as I was saying, they brought the business tycoons. They brought all their shit over because they're going to fuck this land up. All right. But what they didn't see coming was that this land was inhabited by 1,000 groundhogs. Now, groundhogs, what could they do? I'll tell you what. Right before they're about to lay waste to their beautiful land, the groundhogs all rushed them at great speed. How, you ask? These groundhogs knew a particular art, an art so amazing it would seem almost unbelievable that groundhogs would know it. But they do. These groundhogs knew the force. I'm not kidding. They could do the force pull, the force push, the force choke, the force lightning, all that good stuff. And they had lightsabers too, all different colors. And, long story short, they killed them all. Sliced them to bits, threw them around the place, scorched them with the lightning, and those tycoons are no more. They are just totally, totally gone. And then the groundhogs, with the powers of the force, they destroyed all the ugly equipment and they killed they burned all the ugly bodies. Then they went back to their homes to continue their force training, and so just happy groundhogs. It's a good day. A good day for everybody. All right. Well, let me see here. I do believe that is it for the news. Oh boy, do we have a good show for you tonight. There's going to be songs. There's going to be songs.